Hey there, welcome back guys. Today we're going to be doing a video without the sound effects with the Mini 3 Pro and experimenting with the propeller guards. I actually have a set of propeller guards, you might have seen that video, but these were the original ones that I had wanted, but I was never able to get them, and someone actually sent them to me, and it's a little too late because I actually plan on selling the Mini 3 Pro. You know, it's just resting a lot, and I fly the other drones more, and who knows, maybe something new is coming later in September. But without any further ado, let's get started. All right, so here go the propeller guards, really nice. Had them for a while. I guess when were these delivered? In 2020, probably way back when, since I can't remember. 4 months now. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's see. These were the original ones that I had wanted. Propeller guards for Mini 3 Pro, similar to the ones that you saw that I have on the Mavic Pro, right? And I think they make the floaties too. Of course, I'll probably be selling the remote and the original cheeseburger. These make the drone look pretty thick. And the reason why I had gotten these back in the day when I did get the Mini 3 Pro, because these were the only ones available. And I actually wanted these, which were really sleek. As you can see, might as well just buy a hamburger, juicy, with fries and shake, double patties. That's what this kind of reminds me of. So that's those that I just put on the side. And we can just move that out of the way. And here go these. Really easy to put on, lightweight, and I know because I have these on the Mavic Pro. Or no, Mavic 3. And and it just makes the drone, a little bit more robust, makes it look bigger, but that's okay. At least you have the propeller guards when you're flying over people in areas that actually require them. But look at these, look how, it's like all four of them make up, are equivalent to all those put together. Like, look how light, look at that, really nice and light compared to these. You know, some might like this, but these just actually, and they're really easy to put on. So I'm just gonna undo this here so we can see. Spread the wings. This is a great drone, by the way, amazing. But once you have your go-to drones, you know, you rarely fly the other drones that you have. Occasionally, I guess if I was traveling, I'd probably bring this with me more. If I was in areas where regulations, you know, required me to have a smaller drone, but this one's just sitting around collecting dust. But look at this, this is beautiful. So lightweight, oh my God. Yeah, big difference. I should have brought the scale out. It's probably in the kitchen. So usually it tells you which ones they go on, but if you've done this before, it's pretty straightforward. I don't see, this is three, okay. Why there's a number 3, I'm not sure. This is 2. Okay, so most likely that would probably go like that. And if you're not sure which way it goes, you could always look at that, the grooves in there, and it'll tell you. So let's say most likely that would go there, but it won't go on because I have to take this off. See that? Which is a bummer because it's okay. I have this sticky tape that this actually goes on to, so it won't be a trouble getting these back on or actually taking them off. I'll probably use new glue. And you know, since I plan to sell it, doesn't really matter. But these, as you can see, these adhesives are really on there, but you have to be careful. So when taking these off, because there's like a little something underneath there, underneath the drone, and you don't want to pull off the seal that's under there. There's like a little sticker. See that? That sticker. And that's the sticker that's holding the screws together. Not that it makes a big deal, but you know, for resale, someone might wonder and say, hey, you took it apart. Hey, you voided the warranty because it was already serviced. Nah, never serviced. It's just this tape. So you have to be careful with that. I know Apple does that with their computers. They have a seal in there, and they know if the seal's broken, you voided warranty. But I don't think that matters with this. I'm pretty sure I can get away with this thing. But I want to put new stickers on anyway, because if I'm going to put those lights back on, I really want for the glue to be fresh, if that makes any sense. So as you can see, which is really good, you want your lights, if you buy these lights, you really want them sticking on there. You don't want them to be flimsy. And of course, little Phillips heads. And just take off that. There's like a little remnants of something in there. But as you can see, they go back on. But you just got to be careful because the adhesive is really strong. You saw I was able to take one off without a problem, but the other one just... And don't worry about your lights going on. You could twist it maybe. Yeah, twisting it actually works better. Takes everything off with the glue. So there you go. So just twist it if you have these lights. Twist them off and then just use a new adhesive to put them on. I'll leave a link to the new adhesives that you can buy in Amazon because I actually have them. So you just twist it. See that? Sort of. Like one twisted, one turn, one twist. So it's hit or miss. There's no right or wrong way. It's however you can get it off without taking off that seal. And if it comes off, then it comes off. Voila. Look at that. Okay, we'll just move these to the side. Remember, they got to be cleaned. Get all that goo off them. So yeah, if you're not sure, most likely you can just match them this way. So there's one and one, right? And hopefully that is correct. It looks correct. Seems correct. These were for the Mini 3 Pro. I see the light. Looks like it matches in there, but you can't force it, so if it's not going in, just do like that. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is the top, right? Wow, too bad. A lot of times you should try this stuff before you, not months later or weeks later, it should actually be done. There we go. See that? So we just match them. Most likely that's 3. But there's no groove there. So most likely it would be this one, number 1. Okay. Wow, this is just amazing. I wish I had known about these sooner. They're so light, literally, making the drone that much. Remember, don't force it. Okay. And let's try that one. Strange. So these would be the back, but this one doesn't seem to go on as easy as the other one. There we go. Now it went on. Just trial and error. Kind of neat. Makes the drone look a little bit bigger. Gonna miss it. Landing gear. And these has the ones in the back go on really easily, as you can see. The only downside to this is that you can't put on the lights because unless I use Velcro, right? Because they're stuck on there with like glue. Whereas with these, you can just pull the lights on and off. With these, you can't. So you're kind of limited with these if you want to fly it, your Mini 3 Pro at night in the dark. So that's a bummer on that end. So I'll leave a link to both in the description in case some of you guys like, hey, I like my glow lights, right? Or you can just do like I did. Remember, there's one light on the top, and there's also one light on the bottom. But it's just these lights work really well because I have green and red. Wow, this is amazing. So much lighter. I mean, compared to this. I mean, this was all I got at the time. So, there's a reason why, it served its purpose. So this was great. But, this is going to be great this is just really amazing. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. make sure you file before your fly plan. I usually do that before I start videos outside, so I know I'm going to be flying, so that after I do what I do, I don't have to waste time. Or sometimes it's a last minute thing, and I'll file the flight during the video, and I'll just edit it out. Oh, this is amazing! Wow, I can't wait to see this in the air. 2 bars, probably about 50%, 40%, but I'm only going to go in the yard just to see how it flies. This is great. Let's see. This is a remote. This is a great remote. This was really great, and then, it served its purpose. It was just amazing, and I took flying to the next level. I just gonna miss it, I have to say. But the thing is if you're not flying it, you're just simply attached to it, and you wind up hanging it on the wall, and I could use that money towards either something for the kids or maybe another drone, right? Imagine that. I sell this, buy another drone, and sell the other drone, buy another drone. So just an endless cycle of having spend, save, spend, save, spend, save. All right, so let's see. That's weird how probably because it connected to the remote the last time. That's okay. We'll just do this. Hold it there. Let it sink. It should sink. We remove the gimbal protector. Wow, it's really loud at this time of the night. Unable to connect. Pair. Voila. It did it. All right, great. Now we're just going to take it for a flight. See how it flies. I'm pretty sure this is going to be really smooth. Wow. I'm just going to change bound device. Next, confirm. And most likely when I sell this, I'm just going to do a bind and fly. It'll be somebody local, and have them, give them a sample of it working on my account. And then before they leave, they will, I have to connect to network. Let's just click on bind. Next, confirm. Sometimes when this happens, you have to be connected to the internet, and it won't let me do it. So on that note, I have to, you go into settings and Wi-Fi, connect. It should go, and it'll connect. Let's try connecting to that one. Hopefully it remembers the network. If not, I'll have to just use my phone, which is fine. I'm sure some of you guys do that. So you go into your phone. What do you know? It's connected. It's not the strongest, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. You just need to have a connection so that you can unbind for a second, so that this could. Interesting. Sometimes the 2 gigahertz connection doesn't really. Let's say unbind. Click next. Confirm. Might have to connect to the real Wi-Fi. So then what you do is a personal hotspot, right? And then close that out, cancel, go here, and whoops, and then scroll down, and then go there, connect to network, hopefully. It should remember the old network, which would have been my phone. And just wait for it. If that doesn't work, sometimes it remembers in it. So you're connected to the other one. But let's see if I can. Nope. So what you do is you hold it down, and then it'll. As I have 3 networks, then this will just pop up. So now I have 3. Connect to my phone. Connecting. Of course, the Wi-Fi is on. See, connected. So sometimes the 2 point whatever gigahertz doesn't really work all the time. So now. It worked. So you can connect to the internet. I unbound, and now I should be able to fly this baby. Let's see. Move back a little bit. Move things out of the way because things are gonna go flying, right? Let's see. Check complete. That little check thingy, and start propellers. Oh, nice. Smooth. Oh, wow. This is really nice. It looked only nice because usually before, I remember the propellers were straining a bit. But I don't hear them straining now. All right, let's see. Just gonna get the drone up in the air. Wow. All I can say is that it's smoother. Like, the other props didn't really have this effect. It's way smoother when it comes to flying. Like, so smooth that I might keep it. I mean, not that I'm gonna fly it, right? So, let's see. Yeah, when you move it, look at that. Sleeker looking, and when it flies, it's just so much smoother. And you don't hear the, it's quieter. With the other prop guards, it's like the drone was straining a bit. Wow. This is really good. Well, I don't know. I kind of like these prop guards. You can see. Wow, it's amazing. Let me land this thing. Hard to fly with the camera in one hand and the remote in the other. Too bad you can't give a voice command and say, land. What was that sound? All I said was land, and the record button started recording. And he just stopped. Oh, because I pressed the button. It just landed over there. All I can say is wow. I have been flying, as you know, for many months now with those hamburger style propeller guards, and with these the drone is smoother, quieter, because with those it was just so loud, and I thought, hey, that's just a Mini 3 Pro, but apparently not. And it's just so the flight is smoother. Watch where I step. It's just phenomenal. And I might regret selling it, but hey, there's another drone that I want. I'm not flying this one, and it's for the sake of learning. There's actually an FPV drone I want to get, and if I sell this one, I can definitely get the other one. But I'm just blown away. I missed out on so many quieter flights with having these in the bag for so long. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't lose any sleep over it. Time to move on and get rid of this one and see what's next to share with you guys. So I hope this video helped you when it comes to deciding on which prop guards to get for your DJI Mini 3 Pro. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. And remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.